Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to another lesson of Arabic calligraphy by calligraphy. Hope you've enjoyed practicing calligraphy. I've got my students here as well, so I'm teaching them along with teaching you. If you all come around here, come here. Last lesson we were practicing the dots. Now, what I've noticed with some students here in my classroom, and probably some of you out there as well, the angle with which students have put in their pen on the paper is not quite right, and that's why you're not getting the desired results. As another example. Now, what we need to do, you need to be mindful of, is how we are putting the pen on the paper. So if you've got your paper like this, draw a diagonal line like that with a pencil. Okay, then get your marker, put your pen like that, and then pull down on the line, and that's the angle that your pen should be. So if you've not got in the practice of doing that, you need to stop this video, go back to video number 1, and then keep on practicing that until you come back. Where's that line paper gone? Look. Right, so if you get a book like this, that's it. If you get a book like this, it's best to practice calligraphy at the moment for you people. It's best to practice on line paper. So you got line paper like this. So let's take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines, right? 5 lines. Now, with your pencil, draw a diagonal line here. Another one here, another one here, another one here. Alright? Then, that's with a pencil. Then you get your marker and go up here where that line is. See that line where it meets the line that you've drawn. The line on the page where it meets the line that you've drawn. Put your pen, put your marker just above that and pull down like that. You can, somebody just asked, can you go up? You can, but remember, in calligraphy it's always easier to pull rather than to push. Right? Say for example I'm drawing a meme. Right? Now here I'm pulling. Now if I was doing the other way, if I was doing push, it'd be very difficult. Right? So you're always trying to pull towards you. So say for example you're doing a bar. If you're doing push, it's difficult. But if you're doing sorry, what was I doing then? I was pushing, yeah. Now if I'm pulling, it might be easier. I don't know about that. Anyway, but for the dots, it's easier to pull. Right? Here we go. So, you see that there? What do you call that? Is that an acute angle? Right? Where you've drawn, where there's a line, original line, and then the line that you've drawn. Put your pen, your marker, so that it's on that line. Put it there, and you pull down. Again, like that. Put it on there and just pull down. Now, if your dot is coming down to this line, then you know coming down to this line, then you know that it's wrong, you're doing it too long. So the most important thing I think for this lesson, looking at the students' work, is what we need to concentrate on is whenever you start doing calligraphy, draw a line like that, and then make sure your pen sits at that angle and that you're pulling towards, yes, pulling away, pulling towards me, yeah. 1, 2, 3. So the exercise was to do 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so if you've done lots of that, then you're ready for the next thing, which I'm going to give you this lesson. If you're not at that stage, then you need to go back to the previous videos and you need to work on some of those skills. Remember, the key to calligraphy is to practice. Now, so you guys in the class, show me this. Alright, I don't want all the other letters and everything. Don't try to rush ahead. That's the other thing, people listening. Don't try to get ahead of yourself. Don't start thinking, oh, I can do calligraphy, I've got a marker, let me do Jim and Lam and stuff. You'll just lose confidence and you'll mess up, and then you'll think, oh, I can't do this, too difficult. So don't rush. Alright, yesterday's homework was, or last time's homework was, to do this, which my students are now gonna pull out and show me their homework. Alright, you people at home, you've probably done this. If you want to send me, you can send me your stuff. Leave a comment and then in the comment section, and then I'll give you my email so you can send me your stuff. Right? So today's lesson, we've got 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got that from last lesson. You should have done that. If you're able to do that, that's all well and good. Now you're ready for the next thing. Now the next thing we're going to do is this. Again, you put in your pen at an angle 45 degrees. You're going to touch it on the paper and you're going to try and do some worms. It's a bit tricky. Stay on the line. You do it on line paper. Here we go, like that. So what you're doing is up, pull, up, up, pull, up. Keep on practicing that until you've got them all consistent. You shouldn't have like that. It shouldn't be like that. They should all be the same kind of size, like these. See these? They're all about the same size. Okay, so that's your homework for next time. Practice that. You're doing it on line paper, so you start on the line, try and stick to the line like that, and do pages and pages and pages of this. That's the thing with calligraphy, you just got to keep on practicing. That one's messed up. Okay, until next time, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.